Why, hello everyone and good day. Break stuff. That's better. Yeah. It is really satisfying and it looks cool. Anyway, welcome back to PlayFrame and Control and whatnot. Parapsychology is where we're headed. We have a key card. And we need to find Marshall. That's a new effect.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
What's going on up here? Oh, it's a body. Cool. Yeah, how do we get in there? Wow. Big game. Full of big spaces. Okay. Well, let's go this way instead. This building is getting a little bit abstract on me. Oop, there we go. Wait a minute. Is there anything down here? Nope. Okay. Parakinesiology. All right. Hello. That's a lot. Don't yell at me, door. I'm going through. Chill. Will this explode? Yay. I mean, it didn't really do a lot, but still, yay. I feel like I could use a longer ranged weapon, you know? I mean, it's working, but... Catch! Yeah. Don't be surrounding me. I hate that. Ooh, I can go up here. I feel way safer up here. Well, not that safe, but less right out in the open, at least. Got a better angle on everyone. This is great. Super duper great. Anyone want to stand near one of those exploding things again? Come on. Think about it. Boy, whenever I do get a graphics card upgrade or a new PlayFrame gaming PC, this will be the very first game I test. Ow. Ouchies. I need to go get some health. Run for it. Woo, okay. A little better. Not much better, but a little. Ow. Let's try that again. Doing a little better this time. Hey. No grenades. None of that. All right, who's left here? You. Come on. Ah. Stop moving. There we go. Oof, boy, there's so many. There we go. Ah. Hey, they keep coming. That's all right, I got this. Ah! Boy. Those things are hazardous. Don't shoot those around. Catch. Great catch. Amazing. And... come on, there we go. We good now? Yeah, all right. Now I can actually look around this space because it looks like there's a lot to take in. Yowza. Goodness gracious. You okay in there? Can't tell who's in there or what's going on, but, whoa. You okay? Can't tell what's happening in there. Let's see. Details. Transcript of a call to the California State Emergency Services. 911, what's your emergency? Hello? Hello? I'm here. Can you hear me? I can hear you, ma'am. Where are you? I'm inside the wires. I'm lost. Ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wire towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, ma'am? Gone. Away. Okay, and can you describe your surroundings? Unknown noise. Ma'am? Hello? Ma'am? Note, dispatcher attempted to call the number back, but it was no longer in service. Ominous. I feel like I saw yesterday, there was one of these reports mentioned someone traveling through phone lines or something. Or like there was some phone that had a weird... I don't remember. There was something to that effect, though. Ah, his sniper. Bureau snipers specialize in eliminating threats from a distance, using the telltale searchlights affixed to their rifles to search for targets. His snipers are no less lethal. The corruption's not changed their tactics. They clearly prefer to maintain a good distance from their target, waiting in elevated positions for a clear shot. Care should be taken in open spaces. Check the balconies. I should note that their rifles are equipped with a bayonet for close quarters combat, and that his snipers are well aware of how to use it. Yes. And also... Did I find this? Oh, wait. Yeah, it's the full tape of this.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Yeah, like all their gear, all their equipment, all the stuff they're wearing, it does not look like 2019 gear at all. Which is cool. I mean, I like that. I like that there's a sort of weird sense of... again, it's not timelessness. It's just sort of a weird mishmash of times kind of all balled up into one space. It's neat. I mean, I've worked in, like, I guess as a government employee at one point. Like, I did part-time work for the, like, USDA back in Georgia for a little while. And it is interesting, oh, this is like a little test ground for the launch ability. That's cool. Like, it was interesting being in that building and there being a pretty wide variety of, like, new high-tech and old high-tech equipment all around. Like, some stuff that's been, like, equipment that's been around for a longer time that still works just fine. There's no need to, like, have new designs, like, new fancy designs for it. And then next to it is really new fancy-looking tech. Like, it's... You get some of that mishmash in those places. In my very, very, very limited experience. But, this feels somewhat different. Astral exhibition. Hey, finally! I was wondering where one of these was going to be. Hello?
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
I like it. All right. Very good. I bet we can make something. It's been a while. We could get spin or Pierce. Can't get Pierce yet. We're still missing some pieces for that one, but I got plenty for this one. Let's get Spin. Generous magazine and high rate of fire, best used in controlled bursts. Okay. Or we could upgrade grip. Ooh. Upgrading base damage could be real nice. And I don't have enough for both, though. Tell you what, let's upgrade grip, because we're going to be using that all the time, probably. And then construct Spin will be our next project. Yeah. Oh, and cool. Increases base damage and gives us like another mod slot, it seemed like. Yeah. Okay. Whoa! I've been picking up a lot of these. Damage against enemy armor increased. Cool. The one I have equipped right now is, yeah, damage against enemy armor, which is great. Maybe there's better ones, though. Accuracy is not bad. Way more damage against enemy armor. Cool. Energy gained from headshots increased. Nice. Damage increase. Accuracy increase. Let's do the damage one. And... I do love the headshots thing, but maybe... I'm not running into a ton of armored enemies yet. Like, some of them have armor for sure, but a lot of them it's just a lot of health, it seems like. Let's do this one for the time being. Yeah. And it's level 2 with more damage and whatnot. Yay! Personal mods, there's so many. Why would I ever need to make any? There's... it seems endless. A lot of stuff here. Let's get that one, because it's a better version of what I have currently. Yay. Collecting these things, good. Yeah. And I'm guessing this is what we just watched? Yeah, the astral plane. Cool. That usually, this is kind of a neat thing. With a lot of these multimedia we see a version of them out in the world, like both the hotline things and some of these multimedia things. We often see a shortened version of each of them out in the game world, and we can go in here if we want the full long version. Some of these, because we've been just watching them on screens on walls, I think we've been getting the full version of. Like that was the case with the sort of orientation video out in the main lobby. But that's kind of cool that you can get a nice short version if you just kind of want the gist and want to keep on playing. But if you want some more detail, you can go into the menu and get that. Ooh, what do we got here?
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions, apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
My. Okay, so like I assume that's the full version of that clip, but now I'm curious. I'm just gonna check real quick, and if it is exactly the same thing, I'll just edit through it fast.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Okay, so exactly the same. I figured. Worth checking, though. Oh, no. What am I looking at? Yeah. Get out of here, chairs. Ooh. Let's see. Processes and Best Practices Astral Plane Exhibition. The Astral Exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to... it's a very good term. To use as a training location. A place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but Redacted was being stingy with the budget. However, once we discovered the Redacted, we decided to repurpose the space. Similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals, we hope to observe the Redacted's behavior in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in with it, but Rome wasn't built in a day. Refer to File 319-3811 for full report. Addendum. New naming conventions have been established for the astral entity now known as Astral Spike. Outdated terms in this report have been redacted. Interesting. So this was the being that came through, and they were housing it. And oh, here's like a model of the astral plane. That's cool. They were housing it and just putting stuff in a room with it to test and see how it reacted, I guess? Have I seen this room yet? Was that what some of those little test rooms were in the previous space? Now I kind of want to poke around a little bit more in there. Please nobody respawn. I just want to look around. Because there's this test room here, and that sort of hiss being in the chair. That doesn't look terribly comfortable. This room that's been sort of destroyed with a bloody mess in the center. This room where everything floats. Another unhappy hiss. Or I assume hiss. Hiss-esque being. Nothing. Janitorial equipment. Oh yes, the ball throwing test. And that's it. All right. Some good mysteries in this here old building. Whoa. Now this is the test space. And there's...
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Yikes. I remember that thing. We ran into one or two of those in one of the astral plane spaces. Please calm down. Hey, stop shouting. I can hear you just fine. Yeah, you're really angry. I'm gonna go. Boy, you look mad. Am I about to go in there? Possibly. Yep. This ought to be good. Oh boy. Chill out. Yeah. Yikes. Sorry about the flash. Okay, anybody who's photosensitive, look away for a while. It's gonna be flashing in here for a bit, I think. I'll try to make this thing die. I am hitting it. Okay, maybe I can't kill it. Maybe I can just try to get through the room. There we go. Okay, I can't escape, and I'm going to, but I also want to check out some stuff in this room, because I can fend it off pretty well, it seems like. Sorry again about the flashing. Go on, move. There was a thing to read. Oh, no, wait, it was just a goodie that I want. Hang on. Ah, jeez. Don't sneak up on me. How are you sneaking up on me anyway? You are not subtle, bud. I'm gonna figure out how to break one of y'all eventually. Mark my words. Give me whatever this is, quick. And then I need to leave right away. Woo! Yay, I got an item. Let's get the heck out of this flashing robe. Whew! Close the door, please. No, not that one. Oh my gosh. The one that this one could get through. Are you kidding me? Come on, punk. Follow me in here. Now sit down. Come on. Rats. Fine, then. So be it. Open up. Quick. Yeah. Fine, I'll just go this way. Wanted to trap it in there, but fine. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, maybe I can trap it in here. That could sort of work. Except it's not really following me in here, is it? No. What does this do? Oh, okay. That's how we're gonna trap it. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Move. Come on. Let's go, punk. You gotta follow me. That's right. In here, loser. All right. Come on, keep following. You know you wanna. Dork. Keep it coming. Okay. Go, 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 go. Close. Ah! Brutal. You suck. I'm gonna get you, mark my words. Can't open this yet, can I? Probably not till the thing's trapped. Okay, we can figure this out. Executive major targets. What? Huh. Weird. Okay, things open. Good. Will you follow me in here? Hey. Idiot. In here. Boy, you're a stubborn thing. Come on. Ouch. Well, hold still and don't go anywhere. Trap it. Okay. There we go.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Good question. Okay, photosensitive folk, you're safe now. Sorry about that before. I'll try to remember to put a text warning ahead of time. Woof. Okay. Well, that thing's trapped now. Hooray. Let's go this way.
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Hey, patience.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
All right, all right. I've been doing my best. It is still my first day. Whoa. Hiss clusters heal other enemies, destroy them to make the fight easier. I guess I will. So let's take note of our situation here. Low health. Rockets. A lot of rockets. All right. Break. Oh, man, you move. Broken. Great. That's what we needed. Right there. No shoots rockets, please. Nope. Catch. You shoot rocket at me, I throw rocket at you. That is the deal. Get out of here. Okay. Yeah. Startled me there. Can I have some of y'all's health? I've really been low after that ordeal. No. Nope. Ah! Stop it. Dislike. Whew. Okay. Bunch of toughies in here. Who am I missing? Ah, some folks up here. All right. Got something for you. Catch. Dork. Thought you could sneak up, did ya? Come on. There we go. Lovely. That everyone? No? No. Fine. Yeah. Boy, I love launch. It's the best. No. Stop it. Oh, you're a biggie, huh? Nah, geez. Not good. Out of energy. Okay, you can throw more now. Whew! Thanks for giving me grenades. Up. More of them. Wow, you're so generous. Gracious. So many of you. Let's clean up. Whew, boy.
If anyone is listening, we've encountered heavy resistance. We've fallen back to the...
That was a lot.
All agents are ordered to converge here.
Oof. Okay, I bet there's a lot of stuff in here. Let's poke around. This study extends the work of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the Parapsychology Department carried out variations of Solomon Asch's original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as the subject. See experiments redacted for details. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in redacted. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind, including manipulation of redacted and redacted. Nifty. What else? Goodies. And more Astral Blip. That's new. And more reading. Wait. Not what I meant to do. What did I just get? I've had a couple of new missions pop up all of a sudden, and I don't know where from. Are they countermeasures? No, these are missions. Executive major targets in pneumatics. Go to pneumatics. I mean, maybe I should. Captive audience, investigate the X-ray light box object of power. That's also cool. This one's got a time limit, though. Maybe this first. Yeah, we just got a control point here. Let's go do that. Actually, let's read first. I just picked up a new thing. His cluster. Hiss clusters are unique in that they are concentrated manifestations of Hiss resonance without the need of a host. Hiss clusters are dense, spherical compressions of Hiss resonance that serve support functions in the hierarchy of Hiss entities. The clusters are capable of replenishing Hiss hosts with infusions of resonance. This does not heal any physical damage inflicted on the organic host, but rather seems to rejuvenate them, allowing them to endure more bodily harm than normally possible. The fact that the Hiss makes an effort to preserve its corrupted hosts underlines a level of awareness and discretion that was previously just speculation on my part. Can this entity be considered an individual or simply an extension of the Hiss as a whole? Capturing one alive would be quite interesting. That it would. Yeah, here we go. Okay. This report serves as an introductory guide to the astronaut program, including candidate requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box. See case file OOP-18 for details. In the hypnosis lab, a section of the parapsychology division. Physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transition between planes, known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a redacted session in the cognitive recording chairs to record their experience in the plane. Gathered data has conclusively proven that redacted within the astral plane vary wildly between astronauts. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses, often occurring when teams encounter aggressive astral entities. Yes. So are some of those astronauts some of the ones that are still sitting in those rooms now, just unattended, not having a good time, or are those ones that already were a bit of a mess? I don't know. Okay. But yeah, we got a time limit on that one thing. Let's go handle it in pneumatics. Fast travel. Pneumatics is close to dead letters. Let's just go there and see what this is about. Is this like a scripted, like enemy encounter thing? Or do these just kind of randomly pop up from time to time? I'm quite curious. This is probably not the way to get there, is it? See, we're trying to get to pneumatics, but what's the... Maybe from down here? Maybe from down here. Sometimes this map is confusing. What's this? It's another thing I missed. Dang, they're everywhere. And this one looks good. Mr. Governor, I called the police, but they never come to my house. I got a problem, and you gotta send folks to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. Says a lot of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish, and you gotta come handle it. My wife's real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. That sounds like possibly an actual one. That one might be real. For real, though, pneumatics and how. Was it... Maybe just, well... Maybe just this way. Let's, let me wander this way a bit and see if I find... pneumatics? No? Down here? Yes, here we go. Okay. And eliminate his targets. Okay, yeah, I'm working on it. 25. Busy in here. Gadgets. Anyone else? Yep. Turns out there's a lot. Gonna stay in here for a while, huh? Catch. Oh boy. Catch this too. Sturdy. Yikes. That hurt a lot. Gonna take cover back here if that's all right with you, Deputy Operative ID WC690. Catch! So sturdy. Almost got you, though. Gracious. Whew. Real toughie in here. There's still a lot left. You're healing things. I will not have that at all. At all. Hey. Come on. Hurry it up. Recharge. Recharge. There we go. Got it. Okay. Now, back to our little hidey wall. Ah, jeez. Stay away. A lot of enemies in here. Gracious. Y'all do a lot of damage as soon as you get close. No. Ah! Come on. Boo. Those are hard. Oh man, and they only give you the one time to try it too. Rough. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Let's head back. Actually, let's do this. This seems like a new object of power that might give me new things. And that sounds fun. Wait a minute. Board countermeasures. What's flashing? Oh, did we complete this one? Collect reward. Hooray! Any other good ones? Kill his rangers. Kill his guards using spin. Let's do this one. This one's generic enough a task. Cool. Okay. And fast travel to research. And not really sure which is closest, but let's say this. Okay. So if we go this way and then down, I feel like there's a lot around here that I haven't thoroughly investigated. Kind of in all of research, it feels like. The space is very large, and sorry, that one made me uncomfortable. It was red. It's very large, and there's a lot of space, and I feel like I could have very easily missed documents. Let's see. Before using the recording devices, please ensure the following safety measures are met. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened in their chair. 2. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. This will prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the record process, which can lower the quality of captured footage. This also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during recording that some consider upsetting. 3. Check if the volunteer is comfortable. 4. Activate the recording apparatus. 5. After recording is complete, check volunteer cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Reminder, do not be alarmed if the length of recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If any problems arise during this process, contact your supervisor. Huh. So interesting, all this. So this is where they were gathering data from the astronauts. This room, not those test chambers from before. That's also why some of the floating enemies were still in their chairs, because they were in these chairs being tested. And yeah, okay. Neat. I've already been up to the astral exhibition. So let's collect any stuff we might have missed. There's the extrasensory lab. Is that where I need to be heading? Honestly, can't tell. I mean, it's the opposite direction of what my quest objective says, but I am intrigued. Doesn't seem like there's anything for me right now other than this. Thank you. That seems like about it for now. Fine by me. Can I? Yeah, all right. Have I missed anything good? I bet yes. Yes. Nadine, send this to research for analysis regarding my precognitive powers. Urgent. Dr. Darling, last night I had a dream. In the dream, I was given the solution to a staffing problem I'd been presented with just yesterday. The problem is of a confidential nature and must therefore remain unclarified here, but I can assure you that the method through which I received this helpful information was undeniably paranatural. I can only draw the conclusion that I possess exceptional precognitive abilities and as such, offer my services to the Bureau's research teams. We must utilize my powers for the greater good. Signed, Mr. Francis Bertram. I don't think we've run into that name yet in any of these other texts. What else can we find around here? So, all right, let's start trying to figure out how to get to that objective room here. Seems like I need to get into whatever room is over here. Or I guess I already am basically in that space. I just need to jump down. And then on this side of the room, through that door probably. Yeah, the hypnosis lab. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Hello, everyone. Are we all cool in here? Everything good? No one being uncool?
Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
They are. And I appreciate that. So, just gonna poke around a bit while y'all are distracted. Do a little bit of reading, maybe. Ooh. Sure. Huh. Control unit. Don't know what that's about yet. Not gonna tinker with that just yet. Wait, did y'all move? Maybe some of you moved. Okay, they're transfixed by that. What is that? How can I get in there? I want to very badly. Okay. Okay. So, okay, maybe I have to do something in here. Let me get one more glance at this and some of the other papers around here. Get a look at that shape there near the door. Okay, I don't think there's anything on that I need to take note of. Let me look at that shape one more time. This. Okay. Huh. There we go. Got it. Did that open the door? Oh, I hope so. Yes. Now, y'all don't get shooty just because I'm investigating this thing you're so interested in. No need for hostilities. I'm just... Well, I'm the director.
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, astronaut, first class. And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah. I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good?
Yeah.
Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Huh. What is this thing going to do? Besides, make everyone out there mad as soon as I touch it, probably. Here we go. Hey, use C's to complete the astral plane challenge. What's this now? What's this thing we're doing? Hello? Find another way to defeat the enemy. I'd love to. What is seize? Enemies at low health can be seized. Huh. Ooh. You're on my team. Hooray! Welcome to the crew. I'm gonna take cover down here, all right? Ah! This is great. Got so many teammates. Come on, y'all, go get it. Yeah. Teammates, teammates. Join the winning team. Anyone else? Please go attack the golden one. Keep going for it. You almost got it. Yeah. Heck yeah. That one's cool. All right. Whoa. Awesome. Cool new ability.
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
Man, this game's cool. Just irresponsibly cool. All right. What are we doing now? I do guess I need to catch up with Marshall. Well, let's do that real fast, and then we'll go ahead and call it a week. Is this the best way to get there? I don't think so. Well, I can warp, I think. Yeah. I think I can get to... Hold on. First things first. Darling here. Some of you were curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you have heard of Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, the man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners, or so the reports say. We brought these tanks in to test Dr. Tokui's tapes for ourselves, plus there may be some stress-relieving uses for the staff down the road. I think we could all benefit from some time in a dark and closed space, don't you? If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. I don't. Or at least I don't remember. Hang on, wait. I thought I saw more stuff. Yes. The X-ray light box. No unique procedures needed. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named Redacted. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcibly seize an individual's Redacted. The seized individual becomes redacted to the user. The effect lasts redacted. Once released, the seized redacted as a result of the psychic trauma. The object has no current binder. A janitor named Redacted bound the object at St. Anne's Hospital in Redacted. Soon, the building's occupants were redacted by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to redacted the perpetrator and redacted the item. Fatalities numbered in the redacted. For operational details, see etc., etc. Yes. So, neat new power I have. Now, This
Please state your name for the record.
is the same thing we already heard. Cool. All right. Now... yeah, more things. Hooray. Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe. Due to his unusually swift rise in fame, along with reports of vivid redacteds accompanying the use of his tapes, investigation sector staff were forced to look into Dr. Tokui's background. We found no past incident with an altered occurrence, nor any evidence of involvement with an altered organization. However, agents that attended a signing event reported redacted when hearing Dr. Tokui speak. We recommend that the research team obtain an audio recording of Dr. Tokui's voice and perform any and all relevant analyses. Based on the findings, the investigation sector will determine next steps regarding Dr. Tokui, as well as his eligibility for the Prime Candidate program. Interesting. Wonder if I'll run into some of that stuff later. As a hazard. But okay, this was not the right direction, clearly. Let's go upstairs. Further upstairs. And... is this something? Kind of. Yes, this is something. Great. We'll go this way. And then this way. And then... yes, good. Okay, and I can use this to fast travel. Ooh, after getting some abilities. Ooh, we got some new stuff over here. Seize plus 5% to seize duration. Small upgrade, but I'll see how much I end up liking this in combat first. For the time being, let's add to melee damage. Yeah. Ooh. Added personal mod slot. Hooray. Let's... can I make any of these yet? I can construct Pierce. Awesome. Let's do it. Heck yeah. And, okay. So let's see, we have Grip and Shatter. Let's try swapping in Pierce. And... I don't know, what do we add here? Damage while low on health, damage period, zoom. Zoom seems exclusive to Pierce, so maybe it's a really good one. Let's try Zoom. Why not? And I do think we have a better damage upgrade now. Oh, yes. Wonderful. And as far as personal mods go, we have so many. Let's order these by type for simplicity. Health upgrades, launch energy cost. I should really deconstruct a bunch of these later, maybe off camera. Just go through all this stuff. Evade energy cost, energy recovery speed, that could be good. Health recovery per element pickup, also good. Let's do the energy recovery speed thing, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Love it. Okay. Cool. Well, let's try this new gun. Volunteers? Whoa. Okay, wow, okay, I'm getting really messed up here. So, alright, so this is just like a charged... high damage shot. Very cool. I am a little low on health here. Who wants to catch? Oof. Good bit more damage on this one now. Love that. Ah, jeez. Bummer. Get out of here. Up. There we go. Nice. Okay. Okay, we got a floating type up there. Down. We got... What else we got? Maybe I should not keep hanging inside that doorway. It's been hazardous to my health. Oh, right. I should be getting something all on my side now. That'd be smart. Welcome. Love it. Okay. Anyone else? Yep. Oh, geez. Catch! Catch again! Yeah! Get out of here with that nonsense, I says. Boy, this gun is getting strong. I loves it. Boy, there's like mods and upgrade materials everywhere. I love that. Okay. For real though, gotta find Marshall. So we can wrap this episode up. I'm going the right way, yeah? I don't think I am, actually. Let's try. This is kind of back toward the entrance, and I really don't feel like... Well... Oh, this might work.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She got that right.
Cool.
More of you?
Wait, who? Where?
Really?
Ah, jeez. Blow up. Blow up, please. Bad gun for this. Come on. Darn things. Come on, recharge gun, quick. Well, get on my team then. There we are. Is that everything? Yeah, I think that's everything. So yeah, what happens when your time runs out? So you seen any good TV or... Nah, it's cool. We've all been busy. Well, see ya. All right, up the elevator then. Let's see this person. Oh, hello.
Welcome to the party, ma'am. Marshall is right down the hall.
Ugh. Finally, more laser tag friends. A lot of whispering happening in here, though. Wait, y'all had a position where you could see down where I was and you didn't help. That's coming up in your quarterly reviews. The director will remember this. All right. Conversation time in the luck and probability room. Where are you? Hey. Oh, here you are.
There you are.
There you are.
Starting to worry. Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
Fair enough. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that next week. Y'all.
Has anyone heard from Salvador?
Last anyone heard, he was taking a security team into containment. The reason is currently unknown.
I think I know the reason.
Well, anyway, y'all, have yourselves a good one, and I will see you next week for some more Control. Y'all take care, and I'm gonna find a place where I can make a mess and no one will make a big fuss about it. Y'all take care, and goodbye! That was a good one.